welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I am basically just checking in after my whole week experience with the iPhone 12 Pro Max. My first impressions with this phone is just great and tremendously amazed by how gorgeous and luxurious it is. The iPhone 12 Pro Max is just nothing but luxurious. But not everything is about the looks. The more I spend time with it, the more I notice how things changes my day-to-day life. Some of it were great, some of it were kind of make me a little uncomfortable. First thing is my need for more storage. I know I got the 256 gigabytes, but to be honest, I feel like it's still kind of small because to think about it, now we have a more powerful phone and we are going to take 4K videos. I mean, I'm not gonna take 4K videos all the time, but it will be nice. And I like taking pictures and videos of my dog and documenting all his life, whatever he do, he poops, he eats, or he drinks, whatever he do, he opens his eyes, he closes his eyes. I want to document it. And I'm so excited that now I can document it in RAW file or in 4K. And if I'm going to keep this phone for more than 2 years, I feel like 256 is not enough. And also I don't like starting fresh on my phone. I just transfer everything from my iPhone 8 Plus to my iPhone 12 Pro Max. So now, basically I used up 135 worth of space of gigabytes, and I would only have 120 something left on my phone. 121, and I don't know, let's do the math. Perfect, look at me, I'm so good at math. I said 121, I did it right. But anyways, yeah, I would only have 121 worth of gigabytes to use up for the 2 years or 3 years that I plan to keep this phone. And 121 with 4K and RAW files, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of small. So what I did, I paid for 2 terabytes of iCloud space. Now we're very safe. Second is battery. I know a lot of people are raving about like iPhone 12 Pro Max have like bigger battery and it's better, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you, the charging of this phone takes half the time compared to any other phones that I have. It just becomes full, I think less than an hour. It's very fast. I can just plug it in and maybe make some food and come back and like fully charged. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but it's so fast. It's like incredibly fast. It's so cool. And I guess like also I have a fast charging charging block, so that helps. But with usage, I haven't changed anything, and I also use the low power mode. I use my phone the same when I had the iPhone 8 Plus, and now that I have the iPhone 12 Pro Max, I still use it the same amount, but for some reason I feel like it's dying more. With my iPhone 8 Plus, my phone lasts sometimes for two days without me charging, and it's still fine. It's amazing. But with this one, I'm charging her up every day, and so I don't know, bigger battery you say? They said the battery is better on this one, but I don't know. Another thing, Face ID. On my first impressions unboxing video, the Face ID seems to be very handy because I don't have to like press any button. I can just look at it and be like, hey yo homie, take me to where I wanna go. And it's very convenient, and it's just like literally like lifting your phone up and that's it, the end. But the more that I use it to be like, I don't always lift my phone up like this, like all nice and proper. Like sometimes I lift it up like this. Sometimes I like get lazy and be like Face ID. And it doesn't work as great. I see myself using the my passcode more often. Also, when I use Apple Pay with this, I kind of feel uncomfortable pressing the sides to pay. So, but I mean, it's not really a big deal. I got the assistive touch for that, so So that's fine. Assistive touch was pretty helpful. I mean, it's kind of annoying to have it around sometimes because there's this random dot that's obstructing my view, but if you know, you get used to it and it just disappears. I mean, the opacity gets lower. Also, another thing, I know this thing that I'm about to say might sound kind of petty and kind of first world problem me. The extra weight on this phone, I think the weight was nice when I first unboxed it because it feels so luxurious, so nice, so bougie. But when I'm using it, especially when I'm texting my friends, when it's like long dramatic paragraphs, when I have heart-to-heart messages, or like going on just browsing on social media, my hands are cramping and it really hurts. And then when I put it down, it's like, it's just nice to put my phone down. I don't know, it shouldn't feel uncomfortable when I am holding my phone. I mean, it's fun to hold it and use it. There's times also that I'm gonna use both of my hands, but when I use both of my hands, then both of my hands are cramping. It's just very heavy. Also, my pinky is doing all the work, and I think I would have a very buff pinky, and the pinky will be ready for her summer body for 2021 if we will get to get out. Sexy pinky. But the screen size though, let me tell y'all, it's so nice, still no complaints. I will go back and look at my 8 Plus and feel kind of claustrophobic. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of overreacting, but yeah, kind of not. I don't think I can ever go back to a smaller screen, and I like this. This is like a flat screen TV on my hands. And it's just when I go on social media and view the stories, it looks so weird. Here, let me show you. Because most phones are just not as big. So I guess, I mean, it's better like that for other people. I just have to adjust to it. It's not really a big deal. It's just a new thing, you know, changes kind of make things uncomfortable, but you know, it's not that bad. But in spite of all the little mishaps with this phone, everything else, primarily of all my experience with this phone has been magical. The camera wows me each time, especially when I'm FaceTiming my friends. I feel like I'm more connected with them because like they're bigger, and also they can see me in HD. The wide lens is also such a big help too when I take pictures, so I don't have to like take the extra step backward to like take pictures. I can just like literally take them like this, and then it will just do the work for me. Like it will step back for me, so that was nice. But I mean, overall, I still think that this phone is worth it. It's still really great. I just thought that you guys need to know that you might have to face this little petty issues. I mean, probably not that petty, but yeah, actually, yeah, it's petty. I still think that the iPhone 12 Pro Max is still worth it, and it's still an amazing phone. It's really, really great. And if you would see those comparison videos, this phone is being compared to professional cameras, and when you see those photos being compared, it's pretty close. It's just so nice. It's like so insane. And about the storage thing, probably for me that's just an issue. I could just probably be an anomaly. I got 256 gigabytes. It's a ton of storage for most people, but for me, I don't know, it's still kind of small because in reality I got 121 gigabytes, but we'll never know. Now that I already have the 2 terabyte iCloud, so I should be okay. I just thought you guys need to know that you guys might have to face these issues when you got the iPhone 12 Pro Max. It's still really nice. I still think it's better than the Pro, but if you don't want your hands to cramp, because for me I have little hands and I don't have that much strong hands, so I guess I just need to have stronger hands for this phone. But if that's an issue with you, I guess the iPhone 12 Pro would suffice. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching again. And also, I would like to thank my new subscribers and for watching my previous video. It did so well, and that's so great. Thank you so much, guys. So don't forget to give this video a like. It will totally help my channel grow. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It would totally help my channel to grow faster, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much again, and see you guys on my next video.